Hello, Cancer. How are you faring? I hope you're doing well wherever on the planet you may be. Welcome to the channel. Happy to have you. And welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Cancer, this reading is going to be for the week of August 4th through August 10th of 2021. And per usual, friendly reminder, it's going to be a vast reading for the Crab Collective. So it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Cancer, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Cancer in your birth chart. So with all of that being said, Cancers, how are you really doing? Are you doing all right? You hanging in there, Cancer? I hope so. Looking forward to seeing what the cards have to say for you this week. I always pre-shuffle, but I like to shuffle while I'm chit-chatting with you guys a little bit. And I just want to thank you guys, obviously, for checking out the channel, for deciding to hang out with me for a little while here. Happy to have you. And if you're new to the channel, or if you like the readings and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, definitely feel free to do that. That would be amazing. And for this week, Cancer, I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread for you guys. So it's kind of an oldie but a goodie. It's 10 cards, Cancer. So we'll kind of see the overall theme of your week, challenges for you, what's coming towards you, kind of what you're thinking about, a potential outcome, and more. And it's a potential outcome, again, just because it's a vast reading and everybody's got free will. Yes, the cards say these things, but not everything is necessarily set in stone. So just remember, Cancer, to claim what clicks from the reading, okay? Just take what makes sense for you. All right, so this is for the Cancers. And then I'm wishing you guys, too, your ruler. We got a new moon this week. Happy new moon to all of you. And then also we got the 8-8. It lands on 8-8, too, which is the Lionsgate portal, so perfect for manifesting. So happy new moon. Happy Lionsgate portal to all of you. All right, Cancer, what is shaking? I'm going to do 3 more shuffles here for you. I'm going to cut the deck in 3, and then we'll get going here for you. All right, one more. Thanks for your patience. Perfect. Okay. So this is for Cancers, August 4th through August 10th. Or, whenever you watch this is the right time for you. So, Cancer, first card we need for you is the overall theme here. So what's the theme of the week here for you? Well, that did not take long. Okay, so it landed cross for you, but you got the Ace of Swords. Okay, you want to start something here. You want some mental clarity here. You're trying. It's like something's right there. It's like something's on your brain, or like this idea or a new way of communicating. It's like right there. You want to do it. It's crossing you. And then you got the 7 of Swords underneath the deck here. So there is some sort of truth in a situation here. There could be some sort of truth revealed to you here, or somebody coming clean, which will make you be like, okay, so there is something here. I do have something to work with here. Because, yeah, you want this mental clarity. For some of you, maybe you're meditating too more on it. You're trying to, and you're manifesting here. You're trying to open up the crown chakra here to kind of be all connected, wanting your dreams to come in. You want a fresh start on something here. And for someone, too, it does have to do with more clear-cut communication, or, like a two-way conversation, or obviously that makes sense because you guys are smart people. It's like you're wanting to bring that in because it is crossing you there. It's like you're trying to tune in. And the new moon, perfect for starting something too. So it's like just your intuition, Cancer. It's like if there's something off the ground here, or you like, maybe I'm just getting a sense for some of you that it's all about the way that communicating, like somebody's like holding back here, even though you don't necessarily like want to, but for whatever reason, it's like maybe you're playing nice here or something right now. All right, trying to bring that Ace of Swords upright, so there's a new start here. All right, so what is crossing this Ace of Swords that is crossing you here? What is the challenge with this Ace of Swords that is crossing you? I think somebody's clinging on to something here. Yep. All right, yep, somebody's holding back. Somebody's holding back in the way that they want to communicate or start something. Or, yeah, there's something you want to start here, like a new idea. You're holding yourself back. Some of you are, maybe you're being too critical of yourselves here because you got the the 4 of Pentacles here upright that's crossing the Ace of Swords here. Some of you are very, very focused on the Pentacles that you do have, the ideas that you do have. Possibly this is about money, your career. There is stability in a situation here, but somebody's clinging here. Somebody is holding back here. And the thing is like being focused is good, you know, and having your eyes on what you have is very good and tending to that. But when you're so focused on like what's right in front of you here, you're missing everything else. Somebody's holding back here. Figuring out what is holding you back and clinging on. Some of you too could be clinging on to money, not wanting to. So somebody here could be holding a little bit of a grudge here, not wanting to communicate with somebody else here. Or there's like some sort of offer here for you. Some sort of help or some sort of offer here, and you're questioning it. You're thinking about it. You're wondering, should I accept this? Do I want this? But you're trying to get something off the ground here with this Ace of Swords crossing you as the theme here. But yes, a lot of you are holding back. Something holding back. Let's keep going. What is the root of this situation for you, Cancer? Opening yourself up would be good too. And for some of you, maybe it does have to do with opening the crown chakra here. It's violet is the color. If you can imagine like you're on your crown, like maybe a flower, violet flower blooming, opening. Okay, and then you can receive those messages coming in. All right, so what's the root of this for you, Cancer? All right. The Seven of Pentacles in reversal here. Some of you being very critical on yourself here, not willing to take a step back here. Some of you don't want to look at the big picture here. You could be tired. You could be questioning yourself here, be hard on yourself here, maybe, yeah, questioning this idea. It's this Ace of Swords crossing you, this communication, this new idea. Something holding you back here. Something holding you back. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reversal, you don't want to look at the big picture, or you haven't looked at the big picture yet. Or when you have, you've kind of looked at how far you've come and the work that you've done, and you haven't been pleased with it. You don't. Somebody here is not happy with the work that they've done and the fact that they don't have enough here, that they only have very little. And for some of you too, it could help you, again, opening up. Look at the big picture here. Look at the forest through the trees here. Look at the big picture. Really try to take a step back out of like your situation and look at it maybe from someone else's perspective here. And also taking a different approach here too. If like you're stuck, maybe somebody here has writer's block too here, stuck, take a different approach here. Yeah, meditate, maybe go out in nature here as well could be very helpful. Because with the Seven of Pentacles is the root of the situation in reversal. For some of you, this could have to do with your career and your money. You could be clinging to what you do have because you feel like you don't have enough. And for some of you too, all the work that you've done has been for nothing. Like you kind of just want to scrap it and like throw it away. Or again, you're holding the little things that you do have very, very close here. Yeah, for some of you too, you just think that somebody's being really hard on themselves here. Very hard on themselves. Like, I don't have any good ideas. Everything I've done up to this point is crap. I gotta, you know, keep close to me what I do have. But there is a new start here for you. Crossing, it's right there. Opening. Not being so hard on yourself here too. I know it's easier said than done. And for a lot of you too, you don't like help. You don't like help. It's not like you don't want, you just feel like you don't need it. You don't want to burden someone else. You can do it yourself here. All right, let's see what's been on the in the recent past here for you. No, that did not want to come out. Okay. What's been in the recent past here? What's been in the recent past here for you, Cancer? What's been going on here for you? Somebody here stuck? Well, you got that. There was an offer here for you. Some sort of path or doorway opened here with the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. For some of you, you could have gotten some money here coming in. Something to help you. Some sort of offer here to help you. Or like I said, some sort of doorway here. Something in the past here that you could plant here that was going to grow roots and be solid, okay? That could have the potential to grow into the 10 of Pentacles, which is like the tree of life energy here. So there was something that was started here for you in the recent past. Really something solid too. Or like I said, money coming in. Some of you maybe could have gotten a message coming in as well. But from that point to where you are right now, there was some sort of blockage here. Something stopped here. You didn't want to keep going. There was some sort of blockage here or some sort of hurdle in your path here. Yeah, it's like I'm picturing like if you're on a bridge or you're on a path and like the bridge is all of a sudden it's gone. And like you can see the other side, but you need to figure out a way how to get there. It's like you're figuring that out right now. Taking a different approach here is going to help somebody. And it could be right there. It could have been like right there this whole time. Like look up at the whole situation. Try to take a step out of like your shoes too. I think that will really help somebody here. What is crowning you here? What is crowning you? Okay. What's crowning you, Cancer? What are you thinking about? Oh boy, you got the Three of Swords. There is some sort of heartache and sorrow. You're going through some sort of healing here. And for a lot of you, it does have to do with being nicer to yourself here. Accepting help, helping yourself here in a better way. Not being so critical on yourself here, hard on yourself. And opening yourself up here. For someone here, opening the crown chakra, violet, or the heart chakra too, green. Green is associated with the heart chakra, opening that up. Yeah, because there is some sort of loss and heartache here. Some sort of hurdle that came up here for you. For some of you, you maybe could be thinking about a love relationship that didn't work out here for you. It's a gut punch here with the Three of Swords. Something that really causes a lot of pain for you here. For a lot of you could definitely be overthinking here. And I am picking up, though, that this is something from your past here that is still afflicting you. Past failures, something that didn't work out, or a bump in the road here. But there's sunny skies ahead for you when the healing takes place here. Opening yourself up completely. Healing your heart completely. Mending your heart completely here from some sort of loss or sadness here that occurred to you in the past. It was really a gut punch. But when you get through that worst part, for some of you here, I feel like you've been there for a long time. A long time. You're just kind of in this limbo there where like you're sitting and it's cloudy. You can see the sunny skies, but you still are in this like limbo here. But you got the sun underneath the deck here, peeking through. There's happiness here for you. Yeah, really letting go of something here too. Letting go of something from the past here, past failure. What's coming towards you? Let's see what's coming towards you here. You're trying to turn this Ace of Swords up here. Clear-cut communication, new ideas. You got 2 cards. Nice. I like this for you. Cancer, you got to trust your intuition. You guys are so psychically in tuned. You guys are high priests, high priestesses. This is a major arcana card. There's a lesson in all of this. There's a lesson here why there was some hurdle, stumbling block here, why you're clinging, why you think all your work was for crap here. And you're going to get a lot of messages coming in here. A lot of fast-paced messages with the 8 of Wands there. A lot of communication, and you probably won't have a lot of time to do the proper vetting for all of these messages coming in, so that's why you're really going to have to trust your third eye. Again, crown chakra, third eye, trust your intuition. Like I said, there is a lesson to be learned here, and you're going to have a lot of messages coming in here for you. And look at, she's got the the cat there's got the crescent moon behind them there, the new moon on the 8th here, perfect for new beginnings, fresh starts, manifesting here on the portal as well. New beginning, you can turn this around here, you can let go if you're clinging on to something or someone here too. And you can really trust yourself here because the crescent moon, you guys are ruled by the moon. There's a lesson in all of this. And it's like the veil between our realm and the realms that we can't see is going to be very thin here coming up too. And you're going to be able to see both, you know, and be connected, and that will really help you. You can just really trust your intuition here. All right, let's go to where you are right now. Yeah, there's some sort of unjust occurrence happening in your life here. Some sort of stumbling block. There's not a lot of success and victory right now where you are. You're trying to turn this Ace of Swords up right here. There's some sort of fog, some sort of mental fog. You're trying to clear the fog here. The fog is trying to be cleared here as well. It's going to be, because you're going to trust yourself, and then you have a lot of messages coming your way here, coming at you in the near future. But right now, for some of you too, you could definitely be thinking about love loss. There could be a divorce, a separation here that is occurring for somebody as well, because the Libra card, this is the Libra card. Your scales are off balance right now, Cancer. And some sort of karmic event here from your past is also kind of creeping up and bothering you. Past failures here, something that didn't work out from the past is kind of coming up. For somebody here, if you did go to court here, the ruling was made in the way that it should have been for everybody. However, the ruling was not made in your favor here. Making you feel like it was unjust. But the Justice card, whether it's upright or reverse, you know, when it comes up, it's how it's meant to be. For right now, you're not feeling like the universe is being very kind to you here. There's some mental fog. And for some of you, again, you're really trying to open the crown chakra here and be connected. And yeah, for somebody, again, you're really clinging on to something here. Money. Perhaps this could be about money here for somebody. Going to court about money. A loss of money here a little bit, or you maybe thought you were going to get some more and you didn't, in some settlement here as well. Maybe this is to do with a business. Maybe somebody's getting sued here as well. But again, the Justice card, it is just, okay, and everybody in the situation is treated how they are supposed to be, but feeling very unfair. Life is feeling very unfair for you at the moment here. All right, let's see what's on the outside affecting. For some of you, feeling very unfair. Obviously, take what works for you here. What is on the outside here, Cancer, that is affecting your situation here? What do we got here? Interesting reading thus far. There's a judgment that is taking place here. All right? Somebody's humbling themselves here too. Ego. Getting a handle on the ego. Wanting to control everything. Control the outcome here. Accepting help, or maybe accepting the fact that you can't do everything and that's okay. All right. On the outside situation here, look at that. Eye of Horus, third eye there. Trust yourself. There is a judgment taking place here. There's a lesson in all of this. There's completion here in a situation. And the Judgment card is up right here affecting this situation. So there's a reason for all of this. There's a reason. And there's a divine intervention taking place here. A spiritual rejuvenation here. There's an awakening here. There's going to be an aha moment here for you. For somebody, you've been seeing a lot of feathers too. Or birds bring you messages. All right, but the judgment, it's here for you. It's coming. And two, the universe is here supporting you. Because at the end of the day, too, with this card, we are our own judges and juries. And also, it could be realizing why you're feeling unfair now. Why life is feeling unfair right now. Or unbalanced here. Because it's coming in. There's a lesson. And you're going to figure it out with all these messages coming in. The Judgment and the High Priestess. You can trust yourself. Trust in that. Trust that there is a reason for all of this. What are your hopes and fears here, Cancer? Let's carry on a wayward son here. What are your hopes and fears? What are the Cancers hopeful for, fearful for? What do we got? Oh, look at this. Keep going here. Don't lose steam now. Because look at, you got, even though the Seven of Pentacles is the root of the situation, you're trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles, always. That's where this doorway happened. The seed planted here with the Ace of Pentacles. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles there, it equals the Ten of Pentacles. That's where you're trying to go. There is teamwork. There's collaboration here. There's a solid foundation, Cancer, within your situation here. I saw a couple fours, which indicate that. And then we got the Three of Pentacles here for you. This could be business related, money related here for some of you. You're hopeful for teamwork, collaboration here. For somebody, it's as if you still have to collaborate with someone, even though you're not like together or romantically or in some sort of business partnership or some sort of law situation occurring here. Lawsuit, something. But you're hopeful for collaborative talks, work with one another. And for some of you too, you're hopeful that the work that you have been putting in, even though there's been this stumbling block, that you're going to get a little bit of kudos after this. You're going to get a little like huzzah, a little like good work, encouragement here. Maybe for some, you could be getting a little recognition that'll help you keep going and keep pushing you. Because the Three of Pentacles is a very solid card. Again, very, very solid here. And like I said, all about teamwork, collaboration, keep building. The first two Pentacles you made are amazing. You're working on the third one. It looks great too. So again, you're trying to get to the 10, so you have a ways to go. But, you know, you've done that. You've done the due diligence this far to cut yourself a little hole there. You know, got a couple little treats behind you there. And you're going to keep going, applying yourself here. All right, let's see what the potential outcome is here, Cancer. What is the outcome here in all of this? All right, so you got the Queen of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Stand your ground. Stay firm here. I know with somebody too, where we started, it's all about communicating. Like you were holding yourself back, saying something, or communicating properly here. But the Queen of Swords as your outcome here, very decisive, very, very, very decisive. And she does have a lot of love to give too. And she's a very clear-cut communicator, right to the point here. Doesn't want her time wasted, doesn't want your time wasted. This is too a very successful businesswoman here too, or business person, because we all have masculine and feminine, so it doesn't matter. And for somebody here, I just picked up, maybe you are studying law. You're working on the bar, or you're going to take the bar, something like that. Or you failed maybe the first time taking the bar exam when you're trying to be a lawyer and really trying to continue applying yourself here. Do it the second time. Don't give up on your dreams here. Somebody in law school here or something, or if that rings true for you in any situation. Because yeah, where you're feeling right now is like things have been unfair here, again, off balance. But with the Queen of Swords, it's like you standing your ground anyway, okay? Or staying calm, cool, collected in a situation, even though there is some failure here and some healing that's taking place here too. And it does have to do for some of you here, again, very decisive communicating here, because she is very discerned, and she's very successful too. And just because she's aloof and she's a little cold, she still has a lot of love and support to give here too. It's just the head rules the heart here. Very like practical and logical, but straight to the point. And two, she is very connected too. Psychically connected here as well. Yeah, somebody, birds, feathers, very important to you here. This crescent moon, nice. And for some of you too, you could be getting a lot of messages coming in, like from the divine here. That could be what's coming in here. Some of you maybe are channelers. All right, so Cancer, hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm going to show you what's underneath the deck right now. Very cool. So you got the Page of Swords here. Somebody has air in their chart here too. You're really trying to bring this upright. You're trying to creatively apply yourself here. And trying to be brave and fearless in a situation with the Page of Swords underneath the deck there. And trying to be a clear-cut communicator here and creatively applying yourself here as well, and willing to go out and be brave in any sort of situation, in a conversation or whatever, because the Page of Swords, they go out because they feel as if they can overcome any obstacle. Underneath that, you got the Nine of Swords in reversal. There is some stress being lifted here in a situation, especially with this Three of Swords. Some of you have been up all night crying, worrying, having a lot of stress and anxiety here. That is leaving here. It's leaving, all right? Because there's a freedom. There's a freedom. There's a freedom. There's freedom and a breakthrough happening here with the Devil card in reversal. Some sort of Saturn energy here, some sort of lesson, all right, that is being completed here. All right, Cancer, hang in there. Take care. I hope you liked your reading. I hope you got out of the reading what it is that you came for, of course. And just know that I'm always here for you. I'm sending you the good vibes. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.